What's up guys, Sub-Zeric here, back for another VOD review of Xunge, the best player in China, playing on the Chinese Super Server. Oh, he checked Mirage, let's check out what that is. These are really hype games because, this is Warlords, okay. These are really hype games because like look at this. Ego Illusions, he's a very high-ranked player, often on the NA server, but I'm pretty sure he's Brazilian. He's playing on in these Chinese Super Server lobbies. Like, it's like everyone across the world is playing together, all the high-elo players. It's so high. It's like kind of like Worlds, you know, because Worlds is coming up. But, you know, like when people do like tracking the pros in like Worlds for League, where they watch all the pros playing solo queue against each other, it's like that, but for TFT, which is so hype. Okay, we just buy both of those. That's good. Pod reviews or Pog reviews? Hell yeah. Oh, shit. Wait, we have 4 karmas and a sword. Is there more of these VOD reviews going through the thought process? I will. Okay, I will. I appreciate the positive feedback. Is it a karma reroll angle? Oh, that's a bunch of gold. Can you make econ here? I don't really want to sell the Kaisa. I mean, you could sell everything and hold the Kaisa, make econ here. But then you have to lose out on Malphite, which is kind of sad. Maybe we'll just hold everything. Maybe we'll just like sell Reroll by Malphite. Oh no, okay, we're in May 10. And hold Astrals. What's the other unit we played? The Skarner. Oh, okay, so we just hold Astrals and make 10. That makes sense. On your channel and got hooked on this type of video? Hell yeah. I'm happy. I appreciate that. Okay, grab bag, birthday present. I mean, it's not like this isn't an augment, right? This isn't an augment, right? Is it grab bag? But I feel like I have no clue what he's going to take. I mean, you could take birthday presents and play for streak here. Maybe it is just birthday presents. BT's not the best slam. If you take birthday presents, it's obviously like not a karma reroll angle. Like none of these are good karma reroll augments. Like we have 4 karmas and astrals in this early. I feel like you really want to play karma reroll. I mean, this gives for forgers as well, right? Birthday all the way to 9? Maybe. I'm actually really curious to see what he takes here because I have no fucking clue. Because I would love to just take like a Celestial Blessing 3 and play for like karma reroll from this spot. But neither of these really speak to this. You could take this, but it might just give you garbage. You could reroll as well, I guess, if you're really committed to karma reroll. But I don't know about that. First augment. We do reroll. Holy shit. Okay. March, Ludens, and New Recruit. New Recruit allows you to play the Astrals and Karma. I mean, New Recruit seems pretty bad in Karma Reroll, though. It's not like you need that many slots. Ludens is okay, but like really also not really what you want in Karma Reroll. It's just a little bit of extra damage, but Karma Reroll, you really want like beefy casts. You don't want like a bunch of small casts. Like you don't tend to build blue buff. I mean, you cast a lot. I have no clue. I'm just gonna let him take what he takes and then learn from it. Is it March? I mean, if he ends up taking March here, wasn't just like birthday present fine? Lagoon, the blue battery guy. Okay, New Recruit, and he had a 5th Karma. So maybe it is just Karma Reroll, New Recruit. I think this is the only augment that lets us play Karma Reroll, but I don't think it's that broken for Karma Reroll. If he thinks Karma Reroll is broken, though, you should just force it from this spot, I think. I think I like watching you play more stream, and VOD reviews are good content on the days you don't stream. This isn't bad, though. Yeah, I could feel that. I'm trying stuff out, so yeah, all feedback is appreciated. I mean, today I was really excited to review these games, but it's not like, you know, I'll never stream myself playing again. Today I just really want to do these reviews, but I mean, yes, I will definitely stream a lot of myself playing too. Oh my god, 6 karmas at 2-2? Is that Skarner 2 as well? Who gives a shit about loss streaking? Don't you just win this game? I love in these type of streams when like viral stuff happens and they just start spamming the question marks. Are these bots from 1220? Yes. I thought for a second that they weren't, because I thought like preparation, he wasn't getting the extra stacks, but yeah. I saw it was a VOD I watched today, it wasn't on stream. Like preparation, all their units start with 1 stack, which is how the new prep works. So yeah, they're all on the current patch. But yeah, I always gotta check because I don't know what the patch cadence is. Truthfully, if the choice is between you recording VOD reviews and streaming, I'd like for you to stream the VOD review. Yeah, that makes sense. It's kind of what I was thinking. Alright, we get Lee Sin in here. Wait, Oh, okay, we naturally leveled to 4. Hey, what's up, Nabade Agreste? Okay, Lee Sin comes in at 4. I mean, we don't want to roll at all, or we don't want to push levels at all because we just want to hyper roll for Karma at 3-1. Oh, this is such a juicy Karma reroll angle. I guess, like I've seen some people build BT Karma, but it's obviously not best in slot. So what's the, I guess my biggest question is, what's the cloak gonna become? Sword becomes like Giant Slayer or IE, or like IEJG. Did you take the glove here? He's taking Rod. Oh. What? I mean, you definitely want a lot of rods here. I mean, this isn't gonna be like Ionic. It's not gonna be Gunblade. I feel like you need more gloves. This person is playing Demancer, but I mean, we're so far ahead. Who gives? I mean, it's also a 3 cost, but the glove was 3 cost as well. I don't know what this rod becomes. You don't slam Gunblade here. Gunblade is not that good on Karma. Maybe he's just waiting. Yeah, I mean, Ionic is fine, but like, I mean, I guess, like, Lee Sin already has MR reduction on his kick, but like, that's only on the units that he kicks. So I felt like Ionic's not that high value. I mean, yeah, the rod. I mean, I guess there's a lot of rod items that work. I was just thinking the glove angle to get rid of the sword. Maybe you just go rod, you can build so many different items, and then the sword is just always Giant Slayer. Interesting. Interesting item choice, because I mean, that stuff changes the game a lot. What item you take here. And some shmoney. Oh, okay. Who's he fighting that he's afraid he can beat? Really? You think you can beat that guy? Well, yeah, okay, we could beat this guy, actually. Okay, so yeah, that's fine. What was his augment? It's a new recruit. +1 to your team size. It's like you get a fawn for free. Or a tactician's crown is what it's called now. Okay. And the cute thing is you can put that Karma in and then you can Dragonmancer it. If the fight looks like you're going to like accidentally win it, you can always just not Dragonmancer your Karma. And then if you're going to win, like if you know you're gonna lose, then you can just Dragonmancer her to save HP. We didn't really save any HP here. 62. Kind of low, kind of low. Holding Items to lose streak? Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. But I just thought the glove was better because you need 2 gloves, kind of. If you want to go IGG. Ooh, 2 Volley Bears. Not bad. He's rolling now just to save time. Ouch. We stan a king who knows that it's hard to roll down infinite gold at once. I mean, he still makes 50 here. So he just rolls what he can. Okay, he finds JG with glove there. Okay. Okay. Rakan's not bad. You can hold the Rakan. I assume we're just going to roll it down for Karma here because we're legit 2 off. There's about Nidalee, 1 Karma off. What's the Gnar that's interesting? What's the Nidalees as well? I mean, the Kai'Sa obviously you want. All right. Go next. It's a free win. It's interesting that we hold all these Nidalees. Okay, so we end up getting the JG, which I guess, okay, maybe it makes sense. You go for the like, if he had done what I was thinking about possibly doing, and you go for glove there, and then you get dropped glove here, then you're kind of fucked because you can't build, like, you can build IE plus nothing. Whereas if you get dropped like a rod, you can potentially use it. I think the rod is just too flexible to not take there. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. So this can be +1 Demancer. Oh, is that why you pulled the Nidalees? In case you get this? Or you could just take Grab Bag. Grab Bag seems good. I don't know how good this is. And +1 Demancer is obviously insanely good here. But you just have to, you get in like Nidalee, and then your chance of hitting Demancer is pretty big. I'm actually really interested to see what he takes here. This is much safer. This is riskier, but higher payout. Okay, he takes it. Yeah, you have to put in Nidalee for a round at least. Yeah. Because this brings us up to 8 synergies in. Wait. Can't count. Yeah, 8. But you can't get Shapeshifter, Astral, or Ragewing off the tome. That means the only things that you can get are Demancer, Jade, Shimmer Scale, Lagoon, and Zappy Zappy. You could, even if you had like a Zyra. Oh, we do have a Zyra. You can put the Zyra in over like Volibear, and then that takes out even 1 more that you can get. Like instead of being able to get offered Shimmer Scale. Oh, that's gonna bring us up to 9 though. Because you like kind of want to get Zyra in. Like 9 is actually not a good break point if you look at like the Tome of Traits logic. Wait, is there? 8 or 9 is the same, so it doesn't really add that much. There's also a really cool resource that Meta TFT added recently. If you go to Tools, Tome of Traits, it shows you, like, for whatever tome. So I think, where do you click on it? Click on it up here. If you click Dragonmancer, it'll show you... Okay, this isn't actually what I want. Like, down here, it shows you ways to get different... Okay, here it is. Like, you hit Dragonmancer, it shows you the optimal boards at each level to guarantee that you hit it. So at level 6, if this is your board, you're 100% to get a Dragonmancer emblem if Namzi's Evoker. Because Namzi gives you Prodigy Dragon and Evoker. Zyra gives you Whispers. Set gives you Astral and Shapeshifter. And Set gives you Ragewing. So the only things that you can get are Dragonmancer, Evoker, and you're going to have like a bunch of traits in. I think this is 8. So then you get 2 tailored emblems. This is a really cool... there's actually multiple options. Like, you can look at all the different options that give you... Like, obviously, you're not going to get Terra in very easily at level 7, but it's really interesting resource. Just learn how to manipulate Tome, thanks. Yeah, it's very important, because if you're just cracking Tome without manipulating it all, it's just not very good. Like, if we cracked it in the round after this, because you have to wait 1 round, cool for the Volibear. But yeah, if we just cracked it here, like after this round, I mean, you can use Tempest well, but Shimmer Scale, Lagoon are pretty awful. You're gonna get 2 tailored ones with 8 units in, which is really nice. Oh, that's the end of that VOD, and then it starts up another one. I don't know why they do it like this, but they're all like little separate videos. Speed it back up. I guess we'll crack it after this. As long as our options aren't... It's like Jade, Shimmer, and Lagoon are the 3 bad ones. And then Tempest and Dragonmancer are good. So we just want one of those 2, ideally Dragonmancer. We'll see what we get. We're watching recently, love the positive vibes, currently stuck at Plat 3, 4, probably going to buy a coaching lesson soon, love the stream. Hell yeah. I'm happy you like the content, and I appreciate indoctrinating another person into positive vibes. You just like press escape and go to surrender. It's like a... I mean, Tempest is still fine, right? This is your best bet. I guess Guild's not terrible. Wait, is it Guild? It gives your whole team Omnivamp. I assumed it was Tempest. Because that's just an easy... Yeah, okay, it's Tempest. You get Tempest in. Alright. It's an 8. GG. Whoa, we're rolling here at 6? What are we rolling for? I mean, honestly, I haven't played too much of this comp, but I assumed... once you hit this Karma 3, you would just push levels. At least maybe we're looking for... Oh, we're looking... I mean, like, ideally we hit, like, a Kiana or something, right? Can we fit that in here? Yeah. I guess you have to roll for Kiana to make your board strong enough. That's interesting. What's our item components that are open? It's the... Okay, I mean, we really love Glove. We have the Cloak open as well, right? Yeah, Sword and Cloak. So Glove would be insane here. You could take Tear for Chalice of Power. But I mean, Glove by far is, yeah, the best. Nice. 2-star Dragonmancers? Yeah, that's fair. I mean, like, you can 2-star these guys when you level up, but I guess, like, hitting these 2 is pretty big. That's fair. I mean, also hitting the Kiana is big. I think if we didn't have the out of hitting Kiana here and hitting for Zappy Zappy, you play the Kiana here, or maybe I'm just crazy and we don't even care about it. And why are you playing Ez? Oh my god. We had a fucking Soraka? Okay. A lot of stuff. Yeah, okay. So yeah, you're right. It's Mechi on YouTube. He's rolling for Shimmer Scale. He also high rolled out of his mind and hit the Soraka. But worst case, you can just play Shimmer Scale plus like a Gnar or something. And the Shimmer item is Needlessly Big Gem, which is so good. As long as we can get to the later fights. How insane would it be to get like a Thrill of the Hunt here as our last augment? Oh my god, that Karma does damage. This guy rolls so fast. I mean, it's 2 times speed, but yeah, he also rolls pretty fast. But yeah, I have it on 2 times speed, so he doesn't roll that fast. Question: TFT, not TFT related. What kind of music do you listen to? I feel like with all the positive vibes, maybe some reggae. I mostly listen to like pop, like very some very like girly pop. I was big into K-pop for a while, not that big into K-pop anymore. A little bit of rap, a lot of like alternative music as well, but yeah, those are my main genres. But like I looked at my like Spotify Wrapped last year, and it was just like this kind of pop, this kind of pop, this kind of pop. It was like 5 different variations of pop, and I'm like, I mean, I guess everybody listens to pop. It's popular music. Give some names of the girlies. Okay, I can look into it. I'll pull it up later. Okay, so we're rolling at 7 here, just a 2-star everything, I imagine, right? This guy rolls so aggressively. I mean, he's 56 HP. You have to hit some upgrades, and you have a decent number of. Actually, I don't have that many pairs. Like a decent number. Rakan's kind of lit. You fit Rakan. You can put it on over this. Is that better? It gives you Rage Wing, which doesn't matter that much, but Guardian as well. It's also just a better unit. Like you lose a little bit of your stats. I remember what's her name? Pink Panthers. I started listening to Pink Panthers recently because someone played some song by her, and I was like, but this is kind of too lit. That's part of my vibes. My Spotify Wrapped said my favorite genre is New Weird Finland. Really fucking funny. I think we just went 8th. These all suck, don't they? You can't take binary. I mean, you could, but that's a grief. Woodland Charm seeing like 2 Karma 3s? Is that even that good? Because the second Karma has no item. So then do you just take high-end shopping and you hope to hit a Yasuo? We don't have any gold. Okay. Is he gonna do the experiment? 250. Like, I have a question about this. Nastier than Zoe here. Oh shit, he rolled over Zoe. Yeah, that's weird. I can't imagine that's true. Maybe he just missed it. So does Woodland Charm, because it makes a copy of this unit, and it's a Dragonmancer. So does Woodland Charm give your unit stats? Because if it does, I think it's Woodland Charm. I've tried this out before, but I didn't actually like hover over this beforehand. So I'm really happy that he's doing the science. It does. Oh, okay. So then it's always Woodland Charm. Okay. I've taken Woodland Charm before with Demoncers, but I forgot to check the stats. I assumed that it did work. Okay. So then, yeah, we're chilling. We're chilling. What does 3 mean? What is 2? Like, what is this? I know I looked it up, and I think 6. People were spamming like 66666, and I think that means like good player. You're pogging. Okay, Chalice makes sense, and the sword will just be Giant Slayer. Yeah, I don't know why he didn't slam Ice Cream last round. I mean, I guess he was waiting for Augment. Because it could be Hodge as well. Maybe if you get like Component Grab Bag. I guess that's it. Like, what if you get Component Grab Bag and you can make Hodge? Or it also, if you get like a Healing Augment, that means you don't need to think about making Hodge. But I think he was just waiting for the Augment. And it seems like his board's strong enough to win without it. So, yeah. That makes sense. Are we rolling anymore? We don't like have that much. We didn't really hit that much on our roll down, but our board's kind of strong now. Like, I just don't know if you push levels or roll here. It's like, I understand this comp. You hit Karma 3 and like you're doing well, but like the difference between like rolling and not rolling probably like changes. Oh my god, that was close. Like that's the difference between you going like 3rd or 2nd or 1st or whatever. 6 means Pog. That's pretty good. I like that. Okay, so like Giant Slayer here seems really good. I mean, that seems like the only thing he can make. I guess BT could also make, but I think he just wants. Oh, he's gonna make BT. Okay. So he took BT over GS here because he has no healing. I mean, that makes sense. And so he could have gone Hodge. The problem with going Hodge here is then like this item would be gone. Thanks for the follow, Samham. If you make Hodge, then your components are cloak, and you're kind of fucked, right? I mean, you'd have the sword. So yeah, he had to get rid of the sword by making Chalice BT. Oh, that's so smart. That's so smart. Like, item economy-wise, like, you could make Hodge, but then you're stuck with BT components, and then, like, what are you going to do with the BT? Literally nothing. This way, he gets to make the BT and the ice cream cone. That's so good. Silas level here for just Bruiser? Oh. Yeah. Man, this guy plays Shimmer Scale every time that he can. The only awkward thing about, oh, what a swap. Getting Karma onto this side is so good because she can just iron to the backline and one-shot them. Wow, what a nice swap. This comp's, it's a little awkward to the fast swap because you have to move the Jade statue in this version, but holy moly. That was pretty. Yeah, and now he's just streaking with his Karma board. Probably not gonna hit Lee Sin 3, but you can hold it. What he really needs to do is high roll set 2 and Kaisa 2 here at 8. Been waiting for Dragon to be safer than BT here. I mean, what are you gonna build that's better than BT though? Hodge maybe. But I think like it's way better to just slam a really like BT's really good. Like it's not bad at all. Like Hodge might be slightly better, but it could like in some matchups it could be worse honestly because like the BT shield is very helpful. So like I don't think you even need to wait till Treasure Dragon. I think this is really good, and this gives you the flexibility to take whatever on Treasure Dragon. Oh god. Like maybe this? The problem is then you're left with a dead IE if you take this. But I mean it seems quite good. Ah, fuck. Is this like too good to pass up? With the Radiant IE? You just have a dead IE is the only problem. Like Radiant IE Trap Claw. I feel like I might take this even though it gives you a dead IE. The upgrade from regular IE to Radiant IE seems pretty big. I'm interested to see if he takes this or not. Okay, he does. Yeah, I feel like I have to. Fucking Radiant IE on Karma. But yeah, it means you're down an item. But like, hopefully you high roll a Reforger later. Alright, and we're just looking to go 9? Honestly, with all the rolling this guy does, I kind of expected him to roll here. Because like, I mean, ideally you like high roll your upgrades for these little shitty units. And then also, if you hit a Yasuo, isn't your game just like so free? But I guess he's 66 HP, 40 gold. He hit an insane item on his Karma. Like his board's stable enough. Oh yeah, I can go on Yasuo. That's true. So it's not even that dead. I mean, we don't have Yasuo yet, but eventually we'll have it. So I guess he's just gonna leave it on bench forever, because like no reason to put it on anyone right now. Yeah, no, Yas is good. Thank you for the positive vibes, Agreeny. I just hate like when you have an item and you have to sit on bench forever. Where you find VODs for this? Here, I can drop you the link to his VODs. Wait, I shouldn't leak my bookmarks. Actually, I cleaned up my bookmarks so that they... Okay. This is the link to all of his VODs. And you can also, like, basically the way I find these VODs is I go to, okay, here, I'm leaking my VODs. Or my, I'm leaking my bookmarks. In any case, I go here, which I can also put in my YouTube chat, and if Twitch chat wants this, I can send it to you guys as well. But this is, like, the best players in China. If you want, you can turn it to English so it's a bit more readable. But then what I'll do is I'll just copy this, highlight it, search Google, and then the first link is his Douyu. Easy. And then, like, it's a little bit hard to navigate Douyu and find the VODs page, but eventually, like, by trial and error, I found it. Yes, sir? Okay, yeah. Let me drop these in Twitch chat as well. But yeah. So, like if I want to find, like, one of these players, I'll, like, look them up. And sometimes they don't have a Douyu. Or something like this person's on Huya, maybe. But then, like, sometimes you'll go here and they, like, won't have any VODs recent. But, like, this guy, he streams so much. He's like the Soju. He's like the Soju of China, where he just like streams infinite. Like this is a fucking right now I'm looking at VODs of a fucking 10-hour stream, you know? Like this guy just streams infinite. Like anytime I go to his channel, it's like, oh, he streamed today. Oh, he streamed fucking 10 hours today. Awesome. That's some VODs to go through. Whereas like some other players like they don't have VODs. Oh, and if I make this into a YouTube VOD, which I probably will, just someone remind me in the comments of my like when I cut this into a YouTube video and upload it, someone remind me in the comments to post these links. Or you could just type them when you see them from the display capture. Yeah, that sounds awful. Yeah, just someone remind me. Biggest takeaway from Chinese meta? I mean, I only know what this guy's playing, but this guy's really good. But from what I have seen from him, it's a huge priority on Dragonmancer, Shimmer Scale, and kind of Lagoon. So, you know, like, that's partially just because Kaisa. But yeah, it's a huge priority on those. And he really likes reroll comps. Well, he actually, like, doesn't play that much reroll, but, like, recently, he played, like, a Kaisa reroll game. He played this reroll comp. And earlier I saw him playing like the Seraphine, like Roll for Seraphine 3 comp a few times. Like I feel like he plays, like I feel like this patch is actually kind of reroll heavy. I still haven't seen the mythical Ezreal reroll that some people have talked about. Crowd's okay. All of our good items are getting taken. Banner is, yeah, but then we'd have to, like, what the hell do you even take here? Are all of these items terrible? I guess you'd like Shojin for Soraka. Did you have Knight for Yasuo as well? Okay. I hate doing this where you like take items for a unit you don't have, because we're just gonna have 2 items sitting on bench. Okay, Terra in over the Shimmer? Really? I mean, if anything, like level for Terra. Yeah, I don't think you take out Shimmer yet. I mean, it's a fucking 75% damage increase at 15 seconds. But I guess the idea is that like by 15 seconds aren't the fights over anyway, so that's why he wants Terra. It kind of makes sense. Hey, what's this under HK? On some games with Ezreal, it's not as broken as Karma, but it's okay. Yeah. Have you played it's like Guardians kind of like Ezreal reroll? Okay, so he caught one of the Demancers to play it. This seems quite reasonable. Just like cut Kaisa, and then you can still have the gem and everything. Yeah, this is kind of what I was thinking. You just cut the Bruiser and the 6 Demancer. But I mean, this is gonna come out later, right? I guess, is this coming out later, or is like it kind of seems like the gem isn't doing very much work. Okay, we're kind of falling off with the Kaisa comp. We actually took like the comp. We kind of took infinite damage. All right, goodbye area. You're suggesting it was really good? Oh hell yeah! I've converted someone. Another Edge of Night. That's kind of rough. I'm happy you enjoyed it. Yeah, it's so good. It's so good. Okay. So we just send it next level, right? And we pray to hit a Yasuo. It's like we're kind of dying. Yep. Oh my god, we hit set 2? This guy, the god of TFT? I guess you can hold the ship. Okay, there's the Yasuo. You just get 6 Demancer in. Okay, and yeah, we are taking out Shimmer, and we're playing this, which makes perfect sense. Wait, what's the last unit? Didn't we have an open slot? Because we're playing Jax right now. But this gives Jade. I guess it's just Jax. It's kind of like sad to be playing Jax here, but like Jade's pretty good. You could cut Jax for like, I don't even know. I mean, if you really want to get Mystic in, you could cut Jax in this for like Bard, Rakan, Seraphine. Shioyu. Oh, Shioyu! Isn't it like this out for Shioyu Bard? And then you get 5 Jade and you get 2 Mystic in? I mean, you lose out on the Terra, which, like, I don't know, seems quite good. Maybe you just play Terra the whole game. There's so many variations of this comp. Like, this is why we lost this fight. But, like, I feel like TFT is so, like, it's so much more than a lot of... Oh, my God. It's so much more than, like, a lot of people realize in, like, flexibility and, like, how you play the game. Like, a lot of people are like, okay, you just play these same units every time and you, like, win the game. But, like, there's so many different things you can do with so many comps. Like, as evidence here, you know, you can play the Shouyu version, Terra version, Shimmer Scale version. Any good tournaments to join as a Masters player? The tournaments that I play every Wednesday, the Max Ketchum TFT tournaments, it's called Tactical Gaming. If you go to my Twitter, actually, I don't know if going to my Twitter will help, but just look up like Max Ketchum TFT tournaments and like you can probably find them. But they do them every single Wednesday, and they're open to anyone, and they're really fun. Usually like 3 or 4 games, and then it cuts off to top 8, so you can you know, it doesn't take like 10 years to do, but it's a decent length so you can get some games in. But I've been doing those and it's been awesome. Okay, so we do hold the Seraphine. I think it makes sense to potentially get Mystic in. Oh god, I just bumped my mic really hard, I'm sorry. Wait, I was paying attention last round. We got the Bard in and the Yasuo in. Really? Okay, let me go back to this last board. Okay, not this. We had Terra in. We hit Bard too, so it's like, okay, let's put in Bard. But like, oh, do we still have, like, I was thinking this in and then this in. But he goes Bard in here and then second Yasuo in. Okay, so we're still playing Jax. Like, wouldn't you rather just cut Jax and second Yasuo for Shioyu? I would. I mean, the second Yasuo gives a little bit of stats. Hey, what's up, David? Left Ezreal. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'd like to see. It'd be sick if this guy plays a Ezreal reroll game. He's also holding the Aoshin, or not Aoshin, the Asol, which is kind of shocking. And that person is a reroll. Man, the Dragonmancer reroll is taking over. I think they might have to hotfix nerf Dragonmancer. Just like revert the buffer at this patch. I don't know why they wanted this patch. Like they wanted to like make Karma a little worse and then everything else a little better, but it's kind of like I don't like this Kaisian was kind of already broken. It's just people aren't rerolling her, but like she honestly might have been broken last patch anyway. But, like you've seen the games that I've played where you just stabilize on a Kaisa. What are we taking here, by the way? Oh, the Yasuo item? What's Mirage? I do not remember. Bramble's fine. Oh, what? Is there a lot of AoE that we're fighting? And who are you even putting this on? Unless you just want it for the ASOL. What? We just pivoted into a Dragon's board? What the fuck? Oh my god. I've never seen... We just full pivoted the board. I guess because we're dying. So we're just trying to live here. Obviously, we didn't finish the whole pivot. Oh god, he put the regular IE instead of the Radiant IE. Oh, fuck. Oh god, is he just dead? Oh no. Okay, top 40, top 40, top 40, get out. Okay, so that's an angle. I guess when you get outscaled in this comp, you can just pivot to dragons. Okay, I mean, this is definitely a tuber. Holy shit. I mean, like, if we could have finished this pivot, like, getting these two kind of, like, useless, or at least one of the Lee Sins out. Oh, wait, no, this is it's not the Lee Sins. It's, wait, what? How is, oh, because we have the Warmogs on the Lee Sin? So it's our highest health unit, so we're Woodland Charming the Lee Sin. Oh, if he had more time, like, I bet he wishes he had more time with this, because, like, there's a bunch of things, like, I don't know, this kind of transition is very ambitious. So, I mean, like, kudos to him for even going for it. And I mean, he hit the Terra 2 and the Shoyu 2 and got, like, basically the whole board in. It's just, like, I wish we could have moved this item somewhere. Or maybe just use the gem. Put the gem up here so that we get the duplicate onto a better unit. Holy crap. What a game, though. That's really ambitious to make that pivot at the end. Okay, so that's what he was angling for by taking the ASOL. He was pivoting, he wanted ASOL too. That's why he was holding these units on bench. He said, fuck it, this comp gets outscaled. So I'm just going to pivot into this to play for, like, 2. Which, you know, like, he wasn't able to because he was losing the fights. Wow, what a crazy play. That's really cool. Okay, absolute tuber. If you guys like this video, like, comment, subscribe, check out my Twitch down below. Thank you for watching. Holy moly.